I'm Melissa.
And I'm Mel.
Girl, let me tell you, I only had maybe a little less than half of that drink.
When you're drinking, you just gotta drink more.
I am a strongly worded email.
Actually, that feels in line, though.
That is not true.
No, listen. And every now and again, when somebody get out of line, you just yell, "Pop the trunk."
I'm the juice to her gin. Did we hit record?
Is it working? Is it on?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gin and Juice podcast. I am Melissa.
And I am Mel.
And we are real life sisters. We do have a middle sister. Her name is Monique, but she lives in South Carolina.
She does. That's why she's not here,
and
y'all.
that's why she's not here. I always have to say that because I think when people, I think they assume we don't talk to Nick because they don't see us talk to Nick. But I literally, probably Mel too, I literally talk to Nick almost every day. Like, that's not a lie. Like legitimately, I talk to Monique every day.
We group FaceTime each other.
Like today, actually.
This morning, we had a group FaceTime.
Yeah, she's starting a new job, and she's very excited about it. And so...
And as are we.
Yeah, actually, we are too. So, yeah, we are off in gin. This week, I'm going to be rum. Because that's my drink of choice. And we just came back from Cabo.
We did.
And I feel like rum, actually tequila is more. I should be the margarita song right now because they will give you some.
That's true.
But I did rum. What are you this week? I just started this today. It's not a thing. We'll continue.
You did it once before.
Oh, okay.
I today am, I don't know, child.
Mel's a chocolate martini.
Because I love a chocolate martini.
Yeah, and they did it
right. I love
right.
lychee martinis and chocolate
martinis.
Lychee
martinis are.
Those are, I never know if I'm saying it right. Lychee, the Lychee. That's the one.
There you go.
It's so good. And chocolate martinis, when they make them right,
are
because
fantastic.
Everybody don't. And it's not an espresso martini because
No.
who the heck wants that? Gross. Chocolate martini, fire.
Oh, she said it's lychee.
Oh.
Kiki Jones said it's pronounced lychee. I always thought it was lychee too.
The waiters tell me different things.
That's true, depending on the restaurant you go to.
I never know what is the proper term or the proper way to say it.
Me and Mel made lychee martinis from scratch. I enjoyed it. Mel, it wasn't as sweet for Mel though.
Oh, I don't even remember.
You didn't like something about it. I feel like it wasn't enough lychee flavor.
Oh, because that fruit is so good.
I know, it's so good.
Just alone, it's amazing.
I bought this stuff off Amazon. This is always how this podcast goes. We just kind of veer off. I bought the stuff off Amazon, and we were going to make it a series of us making stuff. It didn't really turn out as well as we thought it would. So you guys it'll never see the light of day. But the martinis themselves were so good.
They were good.
I was super proud. Just buy the stuff on Amazon. You could make it and be a little influencer. You know, they've been making the videos.
They do.
No, so I used the juice inside of the bottle, and then it had the fruit in there. And so I can't remember what it was. It was like simple syrup, whatever the alcohol martini is. What is that, vodka?
Sure.
Vodka. And then basically the syrup from there. It was so easy to make. It was I enjoyed it.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. All right, we always start with a point of thanking our sponsors who you will hear about later in the episode.
Yes. You absolutely will.
So before we get started, as we get started, we start with this segment that we like to call Long Story Short. This is where we catch you up on all the goings on for the week. We just came back from Cabo.
We did.
As I mentioned, we were there a week or 5 days. And we had a really good time. We did site visits.
We did.
For the Road to Renewal, 20-year vow renewal for me and Kevin. And I picked a venue.
You did. We saw the venues and you selected one.
I selected. In fact, she just emailed me as we were sitting down the contract. So I am so freaking excited. I'm going to tell you what, I'm already a little stressed though, because even though it's a vow renewal, it literally is just like your wedding again. It's doing all the process all over again. And so trying to make sure there's so many things to consider. Can people afford it? Will people want to come? Let's make sure they have stuff. Are people going to be able to pay for their food? Are people going to make sure you get your passports?
Yeah.
Make sure you get your passport so you still have at least 6 months on it. Otherwise, they may turn you around. There's so many things that are like going through my mind. I need to set up this website. That's stressing me out. I have two meetings tomorrow. We're meeting with the actually I have 3 meetings this week about wedding stuff, but tomorrow I have 2. One with the travel agents so we can start getting people's stuff together because I want people to have time to do payment plans if they want to. And then we're meeting with the floral lady to discuss design. Oh, I got to let you listen to the voice note that she sent me for the idea.
Oh.
It's very good. I'm
She
very
already
excited.
sent, okay.
Yeah. Because I sent her videos after every visit she can get ideas.
Got it.
And once we confirmed she would go really good. And so, yeah, I'm very excited. I think I'm going to talk to her today so that way you guys can live stream it if you guys are in the Patreon. I think that'll be cool for them.
You're going to live stream what?
The ceremony?
Oh, girl, I thought you meant the call today. I was like,
oh, no.
child. Okay.
I did vlog it, though.
Yes, you did.
So we'll see how that goes. I got to get all the footage on my laptop. So that's the second part of. I have so much footage on my SD card.
Man, listen. There are so many barriers
Yes.
in trying to get content. First, you have to remember to record. Then you have to actually record. And then after that, you have to edit. You have to like download, put it all on one device.
Yep.
Because many times they are on different, and you got to airdrop what's on your phone to my phone and everybody's phone. And then you have to edit. And then you got to post.
And think of a caption if it's on social.
Listen.
It's so much.
I'll be like, F this.
Listen to me.
F everything. I don't want to do this.
I have footage from when we moved. I have footage of me putting up stuff.
Man.
The thing is, I think everything's going to be incomplete. Because, I'm quick to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, and be like, girl, forget all this. I don't care about none of it no more.
I say forget it so much.
So you going to see the first half and not the end?
The excitement and the like, woo, it be like.
Oh, it dissipates quick.
0.
It dissipates
Forget
quick. I want a, in-person assistant to be like, give me I want you to answer my emails.
Amen.
I want you to be so integrated in my life. You don't even have to ask me any questions.
Hello.
You could just sit down. Because by the time you ask me questions, I'm going to say, don't worry about it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, then that defeats the purpose. Because why hurry you for? So I need you to be so integrated that you can sit down, answer emails, because my hand aches because I was answering emails all day today.
Melissa don't want no assistant. She lying.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Did that. I need you to take my vlog camera, download the footage daily, upload it, send it to the editor.
Yes.
Send the pictures.
Girl.
Come up with the captions. Can I double me? That's what I need. I need a double me.
And don't put something up and then mess it up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll be like, okay, well, I'm taking it down. I just won't repost it.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to repost it fixed. I don't really care.
It's so many times. This has a mess up. Well, guess what? Is it going to kill you or me?
Forget
No?
it.
Well, then y'all finna see the mess up. Because I don't have the time.
Girl.
It took so much to do it in the first place. Then I'm on this thing where Kev's like, you need to post across all social media platforms.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something. I will go on TikTok and post the last 3 weeks of content at one time.
Girl.
At one time. Here's everything you missed.
It's all the different platforms. And the other thing is that I feel like they all have, I don't know how we got here, amen. But I feel like they all have such different personalities.
Absolutely.
Like TikTok has a very specific personality to it. It's very different than Facebook. Okay, those are different.
Yes.
Instagram is very different than Twitter and Facebook.
Absolutely.
And TikTok.
And
then
Threads.
YouTube, and then Threads is different. And now YouTube is its own thing. So I be like,
YouTube is so different. You need to shoot this way.
You have to shoot a completely different way. And even when I'm on there, I expect the things that I consume on each platform
It's different too.
is different.
Same, me too.
Like I want snappy, quick things on TikTok. That's what I want. I want prettier things and
Aesthetic.
maybe some funny things on Instagram. I don't want Facebook at all.
Listen though, but I be going not viral, but I get views on Facebook. I'm gonna tell you though, the only thing about Facebook is the audience is older.
Yes.
So I posted that video when it was like it sounded like something was breaking and it fell. There was like a box and it didn't fall on Monty. Like it literally didn't hit. He moved quickly, and we did it like 3-4 times trying to get him to move. Monty doesn't move. Okay, wherever we are, Monty is. That's 100% of the time. So the thing dropped. He moved. People are in the comments. The video has like 1 million views, no lie.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. No other platform did it do that well, mind you. There's no other platform it did that well. It only did well on Facebook. And it's because the older audience thinks that noise, it's like a crinking noise of something dropping.
Yeah.
They think it hit Monty.
They think he didn't really got harmed.
And they are in the comments angry at me.
Oh, Lord.
For hurting my dog.
Oh, my
For
gosh.
the sake of going viral.
See? And it, like, everybody calm down.
That's what I want to say. Like, y'all, now everybody.
They probably don't even understand trending sounds. They're just
exactly.
confused.
They think that Monty was hurt. The dogs were hurt in the making of this video.
Right.
But that speaks to how I got the sound off TikTok.
Right.
TikTok gets it.
Yes.
Instagram gets it
Yes.
because they just copy and paste what's
Yes.
going on TikTok happens on Instagram. Facebook is like, why would you hurt your dog?
Yes. I don't even like when the platforms are like, do you want us to flag in your contact? Don't touch my contact. Leave my contacts alone. Don't tell nobody in my phone where I am. That's my business. Y'all need to mind y'all.
I can't stand it. They always overreach.
They always want to do.
Yep.
Leave my stuff alone. Get out my phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's such an invasion. Y'all need to mind y'all business.
100% agree.
Let me tell you what is not an invasion.
Let me hear it.
Wanting to get your skin rejuvenated
Yes.
and fresh and lovely and glowing, all the things, because there are so many products, skincare products that exist on the market. There's so many.
There are.
And they all have a bunch of claims. They want to say that they can make your skin smooth, they can make it wrinkle free, they can firm you up, they can make you young, and they don't be doing none of the things.
None of the things.
You spend all the money you have, and then your skin is still saggy, wrinkly, and not glowing.
We all know this to be true because if you did that filter on the TikTok, you know today that your skincare products ain't working.
They're not working.
They're not working because we all look raggedy
right.
and wrinkly.
But support for today's episode comes from OneSkin, which was founded by a team of 4 female PhD-level longevity scientists with over 15 years of experience studying the biology of aging. I love some research. I love to hear that you got some letters behind your name.
Come on.
And with those letters and your resources, you did some research and now you came back with a product. That's my favorite kind of thing. After testing thousands of peptides, they discovered OS1. The OS1 peptide is scientifically proven to target aged, also called senescent cells, which is the main source of skin aging and actually reduces the biological age of skin by several years. The flagship product, OS1 Face, which I have here, child. Don't even get me started on the packaging.
I love the packaging.
Don't you love
the
packaging?
We love black and white things anyway.
Sleek, nice. Love it.
It's very classic.
Okay, so their flagship project, which is actually this one, is clinically validated to improve firmness, fine lines, and overall tone and appearance. Unlike most skin products on the market, OneSkin works deeper than surface level and is designed to promote healthier skin from the inside out. When your skin is healthy, it looks better.
It does.
Okay, you look better. You feel better.
Yes.
All the things. And that is what OneSkin can do with you. So we have, I'm showing the products, but we have the products. They were sent to us. I'm really excited about the the OS1 Eye topical supplement, because I haven't been sleeping recently.
I know, and then bags be designer
and
up
then
under your eyes.
bags be there, child.
Listen.
I be looking exhausted. So I've tried this one. I'm going to continue to try it because I really do, I'm so curious what the results are going to be. So that is one of the products. And then the original one that they came out with, of course, is the the face topical supplement.
Mel put it on earlier.
Yes, I put it on my skin, but let's put it on yours. Okay. Oh, I put too much. Rub it in. And then let's compare. It's so shiny. Actually.
Yeah, actually you can.
You can see the difference.
Yeah.
It's really shiny, and it's soft, right?
Yeah, it is.
And it gets into your skin quick because it goes deep.
Yeah,
we love to see it.
For real.
We love to see it. So OneSkin is for everyone that wants to prevent or reverse the signs of aging with a groundbreaking approach. OneSkin addresses skin health at the molecular level, targeting the root causes of aging so skin behaves, feels, and appears younger. It's time for you to experience a new skin health routine at a discounted rate today. Get 15% off with the code GJ at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code GJ.
GJ.
We only have one body, one skin, and only you can choose to make it better. Age healthy with One Skin.
Lovely. Thank you so much, One Skin, for being a supporter of today's episode.
For sure.
So a couple things. We've done the wedding thing, so you guys know that is happening next year. And I'll give you guys updates along the way. I have a meeting, like I said, today. Let you guys know how that goes. Another thing that happened this week, like 2 days ago?
Sure.
Our maternal grandfather passed away.
He sure did.
He was 87.
And then Mom said 85 or 87.
So he was between 85 and 87 years old.
I thought he was 87, but
I thought he was 87
swore Mom
too.
said 85 when I was talking to her. So I don't know.
He did just have a birthday in May.
He did.
So anyway, he unfortunately passed. So we wanted to honor him by telling you guys one of our favorite. It's my personal.
I was gonna say this everybody else's favorite story about him. It's not mine.
It is my favorite story. If you guys ever heard me say, no, that was Grandpa Marshall that said that's the sound of a woman. No, that was Grandpa Marshall. Grandpa Cooper, that's our maternal grandfather's name. He was the type to wear a full suit and Stacey Adams to the mall. Like, he actually literally did that when we were in Hawaii, Washington, wherever he came to visit us, and was like, "Chad, I'm trying to catch me a missionary."
That's what he said.
And that's my grandfather.
That's the essence of that.
Okay. That's
Mom said she was like, I don't think he owns a pair of jeans.
I don't think so either.
I've never seen him in jeans.
No.
Only suits.
Only suits. Grandpa
Full on
he was
suit
always
with
dressed.
a hat with a feather.
Absolutely.
Like everywhere he went, that's what he wore.
Yes.
And would look at you like, why
are you underdressed?
Hey.
I don't care where I'm going.
Yes.
I'm going dressed.
Every
okay.
time.
This is our grandfather.
Yeah.
So after Mel graduated college, we did a family cruise. Okay. So at this time we were doing cruises like every other year, and we would, like, a bunch of us would go as a family. Like, we had like a lot of fun, to be honest. And so we went, and Grandpa Cooper came. We get on the boat. First of all, we have to start from this story, and then we can go to the second story. So the first story is, the casinos inside of the cruises are like a big deal, and they're everywhere, and they're huge. They're like all the things, right? So you often have to go through, at least it's one of the shorter ways, is to cut through from one side of the boat to the other, is to cut through the casino. So we're walking past. I know it was me and Kev. Were you guys with us, or did he tell me and Kev? I don't
remember it.
Okay, so maybe it was just me and Kev.
Maybe.
Okay, so we're walking through. We see Grandpa Cooper. He is talking to this young lady he's met on the cruise. As we're walking through, we say, "Hey, Grandpa," like, "Hey, we see you. We know you. We're on the cruise. We all having an exciting time. Like, I know we all got here together, but I see you now on the cruise. This is so fun. How are you? Hi." And he shoos me and Kevin. I kid you not, like this. Shh. Like, don't talk to me.
I graduated in 2010.
Yeah.
So this is 13 years ago. So if he was 80, so he was 75.
Yes. So, or 65.
Wait, he was 87, so minus
10. Oh, yeah, 70. Okay, yes. Something like that. So the point is that he was he was trying to catch him a missionary. What the point was, he was like, "Y'all are blocking my game, calling me grandfather, while I'm trying to talk to this young lady I just met. Shut up. Go away.
Shut up talking to me.
I don't know y'all in this point." And the nerve to call me grandpa?
Girl.
Call me Cooper. Call me Coop. Call me anything else.
Anything but.
Don't.
Grandpa.
Anything but grandpa. You trying to make me look and feel old? First of all, I'm trying to holler at her.
Yes.
Why y'all even in here? Are you 21? Get out.
He's so ridiculous. That was a funny man.
When I tell you, he would have, I kid you not even probably within the last 90 days, he started kind of having like health issues or whatever. He would be cussing people out. You hear me? Grandpa Cooper would be he didn't have no nurses that he didn't cuss out because why are you doing the things you're not supposed to do? So he asked, which she was being dumb, but also I want to talk to her because he also ain't gonna tell you the full story because Grandpa gonna tell you a story.
Yeah, every time.
So I'm on the phone with him, asking him how he's doing. I'm telling him, be nice to these people, Grandpa. Like, they're trying to help you. You got to be nice to these people. Stop cussing them out because he's running through nurses.
Yes.
He gonna say, the nurse came. I asked her to put some ice in my freezer. Why she just put the tray in there and no water? He said, well, how'd she get this job? The elevator don't reach the top.
That he love to say that about somebody.
Oh, the elevator don't reach the top? Why would she just put, talking about, I could have did that? Then they would clean. They would go in his house and like help him clean. Because by this time he's like, he's old.
Yeah,
he's like wheelchair bound. He's cleaning up and telling them what they doing wrong.
Oh my gosh.
If you gonna sweep, then sweep. Otherwise, what are you here for? There's a whole, and he's clean too. Grandpa was really, really clean. There's dirt and dust. Melissa, I could have did that. Why are they here? Can you just be nice to them? I don't know what to tell you.
He was so reckless.
He was reckless. Never mean to me or my sisters.
Oh, no.
Never.
He was always.
He would be mean to everybody else. Mom would get on the phone and be like, can you call your grandpa? And tell him. Because he would never cuss. Well, we're his grandkids. But he would cuss anybody out in a minute. Grandpa, you got to be nice. Why I'm going to be nice?
He was so witty. He was so
witty.
quick with his words.
Oh, my God.
He would say stuff, and his other favorite thing to say is, you going to catch that on the way home.
Because he would make up
stuff. He would make up stuff, and you would be like,
don't nobody say that. That's not his phrase.
You gonna catch that on the way home.
It's not a phrase.
You be left thinking about it like, well, did I miss it? Maybe he really is. He just is. He was smart, funny. That was a funny man.
He was clever.
Mean and surly.
Oh, he was so mean and surly.
So smart, so funny. Always a good time.
Always.
You were going to laugh. You were going to like belly laugh.
Yes.
He has called me Condoleezza Rice.
Oh my God.
For the last 20 years. I don't even know. I don't even know why
he started calling you that.
Actually, to be fair, it wasn't 20 years. When I went to Spelman, he said I was Condoleezza Rice. And I was like, why are you calling me that? And so anytime I called, he would be like, hey, Condo. I would be like, bruh, why are you calling me that? He never called me Mel ever. Since 2006, that man has not called me Mel. He would call me Condo. So anyway, we will for sure miss him and the laughter.
He was definitely honorary. He was the best. Wait, you got to tell your story when you and Greg and him shared a room on the cruise.
Oh, Lord. So we went. I had graduated college, same cruise. And Greg and I were dating. And so my mother wouldn't allow us to sleep in the same room by ourselves. After I had been in college for 4 years by myself, where he was the maintenance man. But anyway, she said, we can't do that. So she put my grandfather in the room with us.
She did.
Okay.
She did.
And so each room on the cruise that we had gotten, everybody got some money.
Credit because it was a big group, and so, when you do big groups, they give you like credits that you can redeem and buy food or whatever.
Right. So we had credits, and so everybody knows how much is the credit, and so it's split up, right? And so you in our room, like whatever. He took all the money. He just spent all the money.
He spent all the money. So let's say it's $100. Everybody knows everybody gets $33 or so. Grandpa decided, no, that whole 100 is mine.
That's all mine. And he just spent it. And we were like one day, because we didn't even know. He didn't tell us. We were just like, yo, you got the money?
Because everybody's excited and spending the money.
Yes.
Like, oh, I got this. Oh, I got my credit. I got breakfast. Oh, I got whatever. I don't remember what we got because all the stuff's normally included. But the point is, everybody's excited because we spending the credits. You feel like you spending free money. Mel and Greg, them, I actually think y'all went to the thing to find out the balance, or y'all went to
probably.
use something like that.
Happened.
Yeah.
And they were like,
there's
that money
more
is spent.
Money.
We were like, oh, all right. I don't think he ever, child.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever acknowledged it.
No.
And there definitely wasn't an apology.
Never. An apology.
Are you kidding me?
No.
What money? Don't worry. He probably was spending it inside the casino trying to impress that girl.
Probably somebody came up off our little our little $30.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Grandpa, rest in peace
100%.
to our grandfather.
It was a good time.
He was a good time. I know we are obviously sad, but you also have to really understand. Number one, he lived a long life.
He did.
He lived a long life.
Yeah.
And he lived it the way he wanted to live it.
Absolutely.
Like, he lived it. He was cussing folk out probably 5 days ago.
Yeah.
He was on the phone cussing folk out. So
he was, So it feels, I mean, obviously we're sad and like his presence will be missed, but it's also like to know that he had such a long life and was always, we have such great memories with him. So it's like, and I feel like as you get older, you recognize the reality of like aging, right? People aging and people in your life and your family that you love, but like getting older, that is hard. But the older you get, you're also like, this is a reality. And so I just feel like it kind of prepares you in a different way than like unexpected loss and unexpected tragedy and things like that.
Yeah, especially when they're young.
Yeah. So, we are sad, but we thinking about his memories and the memories we have with him will always bring a smile.
Yeah, there's no world in which you don't smile thinking about Grandpa Cooper. He was a mess. He was a good time though. Before we transition into our Pop the Trunk segment, I want to tell you about another podcast sponsor today, and that is Care Of. Okay. Talking about getting old, taking care of yourself. Care Of is a subscription service that ships high quality, personalized vitamins, supplements, and powders conveniently to your door every single month. The way that it works is you go on their website, you take a miniature questionnaire of sorts. They're going to ask you what your health goals are, whether that's gut health or energy or hair, skin, nails, those type of things. You plug in what your concerns are, the things that you are looking to achieve, and then they will send you a cute little box that comes with individualized daily vitamin packs. They have your name on them, which I love things that are personalized with my name on it anytime. Like, you're going to get me every single time, okay? And you take those every day, and they are going to help you achieve those goals. So I've done specifically the hair, nails, and skin vitamins. It has like biotin in it and that kind of thing. Because, listen, I be on camera, okay? And so I need my hair to be popping.
Amen.
I need my nails to be popping. But most importantly, I need my skin. Okay, I need the skin to be together. I'm 40 years old. You think these things no longer matter? No, they matter more. Okay, youth and beautiful wrinkleless skin is wasted on the young. Okay, because you really only care and take care of your skin when you're older, and that by that time you're spending all this money on product. Okay, 100%. So this is what you need to do for 50% off your first Care Of order. Go to takecareof.com and enter code GJ50.
GJ50.
One more time, for 50% off your first order, go to takecareof.com and enter code GJ50.
GJ50.
All right. Make sure you guys do that. Take care of yourselves. Get your vitamins. It's so important. Okay, let's go to our... Oh, last thing I want to say about this, about the wedding thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because it transitioned to my Pop the Trunk, because it's all about Monty. Kevin does not want Monty.
He really doesn't?
No.
Oh, Lord.
I want everyone in my audience
was
to
that
know.
venue dog pet friendly?
I'm gonna ask them.
Was, but I don't.
I'm gonna ask
didn't
them.
say that.
I'm gonna ask her today, actually, because she has sent me the contract. I'm gonna ask her. But I want you to know, someone in my inbox sent me this company specifically made for couples or families that want to bring their dog on
destination.
Yes, and they will babysit your dog for you. All I'm saying is I have found my tribe. If the fact, number one, that this exists, okay, that's one thing.
The fact that somebody made this a company, brilliant.
It's
smart.
Brilliant.
Shout out to that person.
And then the fact that someone was like, let me help you guys have Monty there. I'm going to send this to you. I just want to say thank you, because
hilarious.
You are the real MVP. I feel like Monty has to come.
It would be hilarious and cute. Yes.
Joe said no. Isaiah said yes.
Joe said no?
Yeah, he was like, he literally this morning, he was like, Mom, all he's going to do, or mother, my kids call me mother and father. All he's going to do is be in the way and be annoying.
That's true.
But if I hire a babysitter for Monty.
Monty ain't gonna know what's happening.
That's the other thing. He was like, he's not gonna like go down the aisle and do right. Monty's gonna be
absolutely not.
Oh,
he's gonna be the ring bearer.
He's going to be so distracted.
Are you guys gonna? You have a ring. Are you gonna do another ring? Just use the same ring?
I want to because I really want Tayson and Kai might be too young, but I want.
She'll be almost 3.
I don't know, but maybe Tayson and Kai can go down together, and Kenny can be the ring bearer, the ringleader.
She will be able to walk down the aisle.
That's what I'm saying. Is she gonna be?
She is not. She's gonna act up, but not. That has nothing to do with her age. That has everything to do with who she is.
I feel like the two of them would be so cute.
It would be adorable. She's going to be a jerk, but she can do it.
I want Tayson is our nephew who is 3, 4. This is what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys.
4, 3, 2. That's right.
Who is 4, 3, and 2?
Tayson's 4, India's 3, Makai is going to be 2. They're in order.
Oh,
they're all a year apart.
Okay, so this is what happened. We have 2 batch of kids in our family. Okay, the first batch ends with my nephew Nehemiah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Nehemiah, Joe, Isaiah, Mariah, Julian, Kayla, Isaiah, CJ, because he's older. So yes. Actually, he's younger than I was going in order. Then I went,
but then you got to switch that. But yes.
So they're the first batch. Ask me their birthdays. I know it. How old they are, the years they were born. I know it. After Nehemiah is McKinley, Tayson, Kai, and India. I don't know.
You see how she do my kids?
Listen,
you see how she do my children?
You should have had your kids 7 years ago.
No.
Because
look, McKinley's about to be 7. I had her 7 years ago.
10 years ago then. Listen, you ask me right now today, when is McKinley's birthday? I will tell you August, September 8th, 19th. Because I know enough. I just don't know exact.
You've committed to not knowing it.
Oh,
let me tell you guys. McKinley's birthday is the merge of Melissa's kids, of Joe and Zay's birthday.
But I forget which comes first. So I don't know if it's Isaiah's birthday is August 8th. Joe's birthday is September 19th. So I don't know if it's August 19th or September 8th.
August 19th.
That's why I say August, September 8th, 19th.
This is a choice. This is a choice. You've made a choice.
Then we have Micaiah. Micaiah's birthday is November 9th, 10th, 11th. Because it's one of them days.
Micaiah's birthday is 11/10, November 10th, because she was supposed to be born. Let me tell y'all, because y'all always think I'm being mean to my baby. Listen, I wanted to have this episode is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I wanted to have Micaiah on 11/11. You did. So bad, okay? Her actual due date was November 19th, which is actually CJ's birthday. So in the
she should have
legally
she
or the doctors won't allow you to schedule a C-section if you're going to have a C-section. You have to be within 7 days of your actual due date.
Okay.
So 11/19th minus 7 gets me to
12.
November 12th. I wanted to have her November 11th. The doctor wouldn't let me schedule it because it was one day.
That's so
early.
dumb.
So I was like, okay, fine. She'll just come on 11/12. Maybe she'll come early. Micaiah came early on November 10th.
Oh.
She was supposed to come on November 11th. She came on November 10th. So now her birthday is November 10th instead of November 11th, and I couldn't even schedule anything till November 12th. And this is why we started off on the wrong foot. This is why we be beefing.
Micaiah is Joe. They have the same personality.
Absolutely.
They have the same personality.
Greg's mom just texted me and said, because Greg and the kids are on their way home right now. She said, I'm going to miss the little drill sergeant. I said, ain't she bossy? Yeah. Ain't she mean? She was like, yeah. She is a terror, and I cannot wait for her to come home and terrorize my house. It's going to be great. I'm going to hate every minute and love it all the same.
Yes.
Anyway.
So, yeah, I don't know the second batch of kids' birthday. I can go through all of them. Did I do Tayson's? Tayson's birthday is May 23rd, 24th, 25th.
23rd.
Because it's around my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is the 24th, so it's either the day before or the day after. I know enough. I just don't know it all. And then India's birthday is in the fall.
Her birthday is a week before Micaiah's.
That's the fall.
The third. I'm pretty sure it's the third. Actually, I feel like it's the second. But regardless, you make choices. It's fine.
I mean, I have siblings that I mix up what days they're born.
Man, it's hard.
How many
keeping
siblings
up.
do
How
you
many
have?
do you
I
have?
have 5 siblings.
Oh, that's a lot.
Where do
They're
you
spread
fall?
throughout. I'm in the middle, and they're spread.
Are you in the direct middle?
You
like you're number
there's
3?
6 of us. There's 6 of us. So now I'm in like the half middle.
Oh, you said 5 siblings.
The older half of the middle.
So okay.
So
are
include
you
me.
3?
So include me. There's 6. There's 5 of us.
Got it.
Yeah,
Are you third?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a fact you still had to remember that.
Yeah.
That's insane. I didn't know you had such a big family.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
And then what's the age gap? Because that's the other thing.
So we're all roughly 2 years apart.
Oh.
Yeah, we were all planned and all that.
Really?
Yes. So my older sister is 30. See, I don't know ages anymore. 30 something. Older brother's turning 30 this year, I think. Yeah, he was born in 93, so yeah, that'd be 30 this year. And then me, and then younger brother, he's 25, 26. And then younger sister, I don't know the younger sister. Once they got past like 18, I'm like, okay, you're in your 20s now. It feels weird because you're always my little sister, so. Yeah.
I understand.
Ages are out the window.
Do they have children?
No, none of them yet.
Oh, good. Because,
Shut up. Talk about good.
Oh, that would be a lot.
I love that you're from a big family.
That would be a lot.
Indeed.
Ooh, child. And that means all y'all birthdays span over, what, 12 years? 10, 12 years?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Are the birth months all over the year?
Yeah, so it's March, April, May, June, July, and then a break until November.
Oh.
I'm out.
I was like July, August,
Yeah.
September, October.
They did those first 4, though. Y'all are like literally 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
After that, they needed a break.
Yeah, after my younger brother, it was a time span between my younger sister and then like 3 years between her and my youngest sister.
Yeah. Listen, y'all don't know all y'all nieces and nephews' birthdays. Cut it out.
This is terrible.
All right. Next thing I want to say is I want to pop the trunk on Monty really quickly because he has been eating stuff he doesn't need to be eating.
Oh.
So the last few days, a few weeks actually, he has which we don't know how. I feel like he might be doing magic. No, I'm so serious.
Magic.
I feel like he's doing voodoo or something.
What is happening?
So we have the counter and we put stuff in the back because we know Monty can get it. He gets sick. I left the house today. Kev was coming back from his walk. He comes in and sends this picture. I'm going to send it to you guys so you guys can see it. Monty ate all the bread. every bread. Before we just left on Cabo, he ate all the bagels, but 1. No, I'm sorry, 2. Joe
and
had
before
1.
that, he ate rice.
And before that, he ate rice.
Are all of these things bad for him?
So the rice specifically, I was like, we might lose Monty today.
Yes.
This might be the day. Because he ate so much raw rice. And if you do not know, raw rice is very bad for dogs.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's very bad for dogs. Like their intestines, like it can get really bad.
Yeah.
And so he was like vomiting and diarrhea butt. Like he was sick. Then we got through that. I called the vet. We thought we were gonna have to take him to the I wanted to call it urgent care. I don't know what it's called for dogs, but the equivalent of urgent care. Like it was a whole mess. Okay, he ended up being okay, fine. Then he ate bagels. Then he ate white bread, and now today he got into the wheat bread. And I just want to tell him. I literally, Kev called. He sent a picture. He was like, he must have did this when you left, and he knew nobody was downstairs because the boys are still in the bed.
Yeah.
Like he was plotting. And I said, yeah, he had to have because he didn't do it while I was there. But we're like, how did he get to it? Monty is but this big.
Yes.
And the counters are deep. How?
He's sick of y'all.
Because he doesn't jump. I mean, I've never seen a dog jump.
No, Monty jumps.
Oh, does he?
But even still, he would have to jump and reach. I feel like he's doing voodoo, y'all. I'm not lying. I don't know what he's doing. I can't stand this. I told Kev today, I said, he's dumb.
You got to put a camera in there and record it. That would be so funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would
my
be
gosh.
so
Now I
funny.
have to do this. Because if I
You're
had
gonna see
footage
on
of
your
him.
thing.
They say a puppy cam.
Yeah, you can get those.
Do this.
Oh my God, I'm texting Kevin right now. We
That would
have
be
to get
really
a puppy
funny.
cam. Because if we have video to show you guys
What
of
he's
what
doing?
Monty was doing.
Oh, this would be hilarious.
Oh, we're all gonna have a great time. Oh, this is brand new content. Are you kidding me?
Puppy cam. Monty cam.
Monty Cam. Because I know that dog. You see him just walking around the island. Just, let me see what he be doing his little nose. I want to fight him every day. I want to fight Monty every single day. Then he started this thing here recently in the middle. I think he's potty trained, but I think to the point where he holds it and knows if he jumps on the bed and gets in Kev's face, Kev will wake up to take him.
Yeah.
So he's been doing that but it's like 3:00 in the morning. And so he's aggressive. Like to the point where I wake up. Like, what are you doing? Get up. I have to go to the bathroom. Well, we took you out before we laid down. You decided to play games. And now it's 3:00 in the morning. And now you about to burst. I want to put him out.
Do they have diapers for that?
I want to put down, like, they have pads.
They have pee pads.
But I think they're so gross.
Yeah, I get that. It's like,
I think they're so
gross. It's in
gross.
a house. And
Yeah. Don't nobody want that. You need doggy door.
I do.
So
oh my God, I gotta get it. I gotta get a puppy cam. I'm sold.
This is gonna be hilarious. Somebody said one's on Amazon, $35.
Are they really? Oh, I'm so doing this. This is going to be fantastic.
This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be fantastic.
Wait, because speaking of having to use the bathroom for dogs, but I'm gonna say for kids, Micaiah's is coming back today. I'm very excited, but also she is over a year and a half. And so I really want, and she's going to start daycare soon. So I really want to potty train her.
Oh, good luck. May the force be with
you. I want like her to be older, but I want the infant stuff. Like transitioning from milk to food sucks. Transitioning from diapers.
Wait, why does that suck? That's great. No longer
milk is so easy. Fixing a bottle. It's so much easier. Versus fixing food. She makes a mess. You're scared she's going to choke. She might not like it. You don't know if she got an allergy. You're like, bruh, honestly.
That's true.
I make dinner. I would have to make a little side dinner for her because I'm like, you can't eat chicken if it's not cut properly. You can't eat like.
And she's so sensitive.
And she's picky. This girl be trying to eat chips every day. She be going in the cab talking about going to the pantry. Micaiah just goes in there and she figured out how to open that dang on door. It was a wrap. She goes in there and just brings out the chips. I don't be paying attention because I'll be like, whatever, I don't care. Have the goldfish, have the pretzels. I literally don't care. She went in there, brought me some chips. I opened it, didn't pay attention. She came back like,
it was spicy.
I didn't realize I gave her spicy Doritos. I'm like, well, you brought them to me. Learn how to read. You're so grown. She got so much. That girl was like, Greg was so mad because he'd be like, stop giving her chip. Oh, chip. I'd be like, bruh, I don't care. She can have whatever. If she bring it to me, I'm giving it to her. Bruh, I felt so bad. I was like, milk, water? I don't know. How do you cool off a toddler's mouth?
Milk.
Since you got your degree,
and you know everything.
That's exactly, those are the vibes. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, my God.
Bet you won't do that again.
Oh, my
I
God.
definitely gave her some spicy chips. So, anyway, all of that to say, she's coming back. I'm not looking forward to potty training at all.
What time they come back? I need to go over there and see them. I need to see my
By the time
Kenny.
we leave here, they're going to be at the house. I have to buy the potty train thing.
Yep.
I got to get the pull-ups,
Yep.
the overnight stuff. And Micaiah's so stubborn.
Yep.
That I don't know how this is going to go.
Why don't you wait till she's 2?
Because she's going to start daycare this month. And if I get her potty trained beforehand, then it's going to be cheaper.
Yeah.
And I like cheaper.
Listen, I feel like if she's like Joe, she going to fight you tooth and nail.
Absolutely.
Joe didn't potty train till he was good and ready. Like to the point where I gave up. It was like he got the concept and was like, but I'm not going to because. And then as soon as I was like, fine, live your life. I don't care. Pee on yourself till you're 7. I don't care. He was like, so I'm not fighting nobody? Fine. I'll go to the bathroom. I kid you not.
I was reading that if you have multiple changes at the same time, then it helps. So I'm like, okay, potty training. We also changed her crib into like a toddler bed.
Oh, okay.
I got her a new bedding set. So I want her to feel like,
ooh, big girl.
Big girl stuff, new things. I'm going to like bribe McKinley to help me.
Care. Kenny would go for this.
Kenny, when I was potty training her, the moment I was fighting and it wasn't working, the moment I started calling it big girl panties,
she was all in.
She was like, big girl panties?
Yes. Because Kenny cares.
Well, I'm a big girl now. I like that.
Kai will be like, I don't care. Yes,
Kai's
I'm the
gonna
baby.
be like, bruh, give me the diaper. I don't know what this
I
is.
said I'm the baby. Give me the diaper.
I'm not interested. I'm very upset. So anyway, I'm sure I'll report back next week. Cause we're gonna try it out. Actually, when I leave here, maybe I'll go get the little potty stool. I just hate those things. They're
They're so annoying as an
baby
adult.
stuff in your house. Ugh, I almost touched that.
Oh, that's so gross. Wait, I have one more thing about pooping. I had a thought this morning.
Pooping.
Yeah.
What?
I want to pop the trunk on the human body, mine specifically.
Okay.
Have you ever
Lord.
got up in the morning, pooped, okay, and was fine? You pooped, you got it out, it's fine.
I
Then
don't
you
usually
take a
poop in the
shower.
morning, but okay, go ahead.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I
Okay,
don't.
I'm
But this morning, poop. Get in the shower, clean yourself off,
Yeah.
dry off,
And then
brushing
gotta
your
poop
teeth,
again?
and then have to poop again.
Then you gotta re-shower.
And I feel like I have to re-shower.
That is annoying.
I feel
Pooping,
like that is your body's
yes.
way of betraying you.
I agree. It's very annoying.
Because why would you wait until after I'm fully dried, brushing my teeth, picking out clothes to be like, oh, I have to poop again?
Again.
That's very disrespectful.
I agree. I actually hate that too. It's very annoying. Like,
I text Kev like, I have to get back in the shower because now what am I going to do?
why didn't you all come out the first time?
And that's my point.
I
If I'm
sat
going to
there.
have to poop in the morning anyway,
Yes.
just come out.
Yes.
Just get it all. I hate pooping anyways. Let this go.
Let this go.
Like we're here, we're sitting, we're relaxing.
Yes.
If you're on deck, just
Just go.
Get it out of here.
So dumb.
I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta last
Which
night.
apparently is that the reunion part?
No, it hasn't happened.
Oh, it seems like it's all the
Everybody
rage.
is talking about the reunion. But my question is, on reality TV specifically, there's this, especially at reunions,
Mhm.
but also like in the episodes, they're always yelling about men not talking to women.
Wait, what do you mean?
They be like, if there's an issue, they be like, don't address women. Like men can't address women. And I get confused. Do you understand the idea and the concept of it?
Wait, give me a scenario. Are we talking about like we're fussing at each other or?
Yeah, but like I always feel like something happens as if like, let's say Peter, because it happened a lot with Cynthia's ex, Peter would be addressing Kenya.
Okay.
About something she had did. Either she said something disrespectful or she said something about their family that was like Cynthia and Peter. And so he would be like, yo, don't like speak on me. And she would be like, I'm a woman. Don't talk to women. You address I talk. And I would be like, I don't understand.
I'm still confused. So if it is,
Do you feel like it's appropriate if
a man is up in a woman's face,
Okay.
no,
Right.
never ever.
Okay.
If it's like getting heated, obviously never ever. But if a man is just like, hey, just don't be speaking on me,
Yeah.
just on some like this preemptively.
you right.
I don't want this to get ugly. I don't want to get bad. I don't want to, so can you just keep my name off your mouth?
Yeah.
All right, great. Bye. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Obviously, when things start to escalate,
Yeah.
then that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
But is that not? I don't understand what's happening.
Most times I get confused too. So I'm genuinely asking. I'm genuinely asking because I'd be like, wait, most of the obviously if a man is being aggressive, like that ain't gonna ever be it. But like sometimes the situations I be feeling like if you said something about him, a man, and he's like, don't speak on me. I don't
see that's a problem.
Okay.
I don't. Maybe I'm missing something.
No, okay.
Oh, I think it is when the husband is in the woman's business. So that's what I was gonna say. If my husband, if Sister Cucumber is talking about me, and then my husband addresses Sister Cucumber, then I don't think he should have did that.
Okay,
I feel like that's not his place. I feel like I should have said something, or
Got it.
whoever he
Yeah.
was talking about, or she was talking about, should address it.
Yeah.
But if it's simply what you were saying, where it's like, hey, keep my name personally, not my wife's name.
Yeah.
Keep my name out of your mouth, that I don't find a problem with that. But again, if it's like you talking about me and then my husband goes to you, I do think that's out of line.
If you say it again.
If you talking about me and my husband goes to you,
Okay.
I think that's out of line.
Got it. This guy just said if a man has a problem with another man's wife, he needs to address the husband. It's very old school and very Southern.
Okay.
So if Greg had a problem with you,
yeah.
This is obviously very different. But if Greg had a problem with you, it's not appropriate for him to address it with you. He would need to go to Kevin, is what this guy is saying.
Oh, okay.
Reality TV, obviously their lives are also very much not mine, because I'd be like, the situations y'all are encountering just have never happened to me. It's so fascinating.
That's why I'm like, maybe I would feel different if I was in the real life situation. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't see. Yeah, someone said I don't see the problem. I feel like I need to see it play out. So then I can be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, that's wrong. But like, very surface level, it don't feel wrong.
Well, so even last night's episode, Kenya, I'm pretty sure it was Kenya, had said something about. Nope, it was Marlo. They were talking. Drew and Marlo going at it, and she's like, "What does what?" Drew is saying to Marlo, "What do you do? Where do you get your money?"
Okay.
And Marlo says, "I work in tech like your husband."
Okay.
And then I guess Drew tells her husband about the conversation, and then he texts Marlo like, "Yo, I understand that you were talking about me. I appreciate it if you don't keep my name out your mouth." Do you feel like that's appropriate?
I don't even understand why he had an attitude about it. What does I work in tech like your husband? Why is that bad?
I feel like there's other information.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something because this feels very stupid to begin with.
It was very shady. I think it was shady. I don't understand the tech part, but she was being shady. But do you feel like the text to her was wrong?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, they said he was out of line.
For texting her. For texting
Why did
Marlo.
He have her number? Well, I don't necessarily. If we're all friends.
How do you get your money?
If we're all friends, I don't think it's odd or strange for a group of friends to have each other's phone numbers. That doesn't strike me as odd. Yeah, it seemed like it was dumb to begin with. I'm more concerned about it seems dumb to begin with than the issue. But if all he did, I wish I could see the text. But if the text was simply like, "Hey, I heard da 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 da," I'd appreciate if, girl, and let's keep it moving.
Yeah,
I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just a very polite check. And the girls on the shows be real messy anyway, and they be real quick to throw people's, husband names at the gay. They call husbands gay.
Yeah,
they sleep with it. She cheating on you.
They
be real out of line with the mouth.
Yeah,
so sometimes I do feel, obviously the woman should as well. But hey, girl, y'all want to keep that messiness over there. Don't bring me involved. Don't bring me involved.
Yeah.
Don't let me get involved. But I don't watch the show, so listen, I don't know, but it don't seem like nothing wrong. All right, last thing.
Let's do it with the Florida.
Let's do it. While Mel is looking that up, I have two things to say. Number one, thanks you guys for everyone that enjoyed Mel's section of you got really great feedback on that.
I did, and a couple people emailed. Yeah, that was so kind.
Very nice. And then the other thing I wanted to say is the number of women that related to that little post.
Oh my gosh. Was
hilarious. Okay.
The post about the discomforts of nail salon massage chairs.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
So freaking funny. I cackled by how many people were experiencing the exact, the fact that there are people that love the chair, but they are clearly still in the minority.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even, people were like, it's because you're not stressed. It's because you're not big back. I don't think it has anything to do with any of that. I think you probably just have a salon that has a good chair. I really do. I think you just have a salon that has a good chair, because the vast majority of the people have salon chairs, the massaging salon chairs that are awful.
Yeah.
And so I really think that you should consider yourself God's favorite.
Yes.
If you enjoy it. Okay.
Hilarious.
All right. What is it?
Okay. So I
have to use the bathroom.
Oh my.
I just want to announce that.
Okay. I put in July 31st because that's today's date, and looked up Florida man. And the headline is Florida man tries to buy Porsche and Rolex watches with checks printed from home computer. Florida man tried to buy a Porsche and Rolex watches with checks he printed from his home computers. Investigators say he was 42 years old and he walked into a dealership on Monday and left in a Porsche. He left in a Porsche 911 Turbo after writing a $139,000 check that was printed from his home computer. I got more questions about how he got to walk.
I was gonna say, to be honest, if the dealership took the check and was like, "Thanks so much. Here's your keys," he should be able to keep the truck.
You read more? Where's the read more? Oh, the next day, Kelly went to a Miramar Beach jeweler and bought 3 Rolex watches with a $61,000 homemade check. The jeweler kept the watches to make sure the check cleared. When they did not cash, they called the police. He was arrested and charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle and uttering a false banknote. He was taken to jail without incident.
I want to say that the jeweler is a smart man.
I agree.
And the dummy in this is the dealership, not the man who forced the check. You're a criminal. Get away with what you can get away with. The jeweler did the due diligence. I'm just going to keep these until it cashes.
Yes.
And then you can come up and pick up your belongings, so they'll rightfully be yours by then. The dealership was like, yeah, here, Mr. White Man, we trust you to giving us a check for $115,000. Here's the keys to this Porsche. Dummy. He should keep it.
That was an assumption that he was a white man?
I'm assuming. It just helped with my racism story that they assumed the white man wouldn't defraud them.
Well, facts, he was white. Or looks that way. This reminds me, though, one of my favorite movies, like terrible movies, is Waist Deep. Do you remember?
Is it? Is that with Tyrese?
And Megan Good?
Yeah, but what is it about?
He was like a thug or a gang member or something.
He's an ex-con who is trying to go straight for the sake of his son, Junior.
Okay, yes. I don't care about that part.
Okay.
The best part of the movie is when Megan Good, that was his girl, I think.
Okay.
So she goes into the bank and she's like, "You gonna cash, Mosh? You gonna cash?" Because she has these checks that she's trying to get cashed, and they're like, literally, she's like, "You gonna cash?" Because they're like, ma'am. They say it for so long, and then they're like, "This is a sweepstakes offer," because it was a sweepstakes thing that she had gotten. It was not a check. It is my favorite part. I be cracking up as if it's the best thing on TV. Anyway,
someone
that's what
said
that reminds me of.
That they knew you were going to say "Catch Me If You Can." The funny thing is, I too thought she was going to say "Catch Me If You Can."
What happened in that?
Because he's a
con artist.
Yeah, he's a con artist, and he just gets away with.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's not nearly as fun as
Clearly,
Megan Good
we
yelling
were
at a bank teller to cash her sweepstakes check.
I didn't know we were going for the funny. I thought your mind was on the train of like,
no, sorry.
That's so funny.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna say that or that black lady that was the bank robber. I mean, a jewelry robber.
Oh my gosh,
she was old.
Oh my gosh,
didn't she die recently?
Let me just tell that story in case. Let me just say it right now because it's my favorite. Did she die?
Did she die or go back to jail
no,
recently?
She's still alive.
Didn't she go back to jail recently?
Business. She went a while ago. You guys, if you ever have the opportunity to watch, it's called like The Life and Times of Doris Payne.
I was gonna say she got an old name.
Her name is The Life and Crimes. That's what it is. The Life and Crimes of Doris Payne. It's this. She's now like she's 92 right now.
When's the last time she went to jail? I promise you, I feel like she went to jail.
This last article. Oh no, like a couple years ago. So let me just tell you what she does. She's a thief. This old black woman be going in these jewelry stores stealing. Like dead ass stealing.
No, for real.
It is so funny. And it's the best. To the point like within the last 10 years, she still was getting arrested at Lenox Mall in Atlanta because she was stealing from the jewelry stores. You have to, if you ever have the opportunity to watch this, I don't know what platform it's on, if it's on anything. I'm sure Amazon got it somewhere because they got everything. Oh, is it on Apple? Regardless, it's the best.
It's so good
movie
because
ever.
She literally just looks like how I just was talking about the white man who's just like the unassuming white man that you're just going to give the benefit of the doubt because who's going to walk into the Porsche dealership and write us a fraudulent check? Obviously, no one. You're going to come in here and do good business. She is like the unassuming. Sweet grandmother.
Oh my gosh,
who is stealing from you.
And
so she does it like it's an addiction.
Yeah, it is an addiction.
Like she does it over and over and over, and like she doesn't stop.
for like decades now.
People like the thrill aspect. That's what a lot of that
yes,
is.
the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But actually, the reason that she started, I don't remember exactly, but it started like years ago. It was like during segregation, like somebody like did something to her, like mistreated her, and so she was like, "I got y'all."
I'm here for
and
the nobility.
stole and then like made a life of
The
it.
problem is we've now categorized her as a criminal.
Absolutely.
And to be honest,
absolutely,
this was
she has lost the
reparations.
plot.
No, this was reparations.
No.
This was equality.
No, girl.
She is actually a civil rights activist.
Oh, okay. Good night.
And we have decided she is a criminal. You know who's the most disrespected person in America?
The
black
women.
woman.
The black woman.
And this woman has been disrespected
Oh my gosh.
and treated as a criminal?
Oh my god. Oh, is it on YouTube? Cat found the link. Cat gonna find a link. Cat gonna find a link. Anyway.
Y'all go support this civil rights activist.
Shut up.
Shut up. Y'all go support this civil rights activist who is fighting for the equality and the reparations of not just herself.
I'm not doing this with you.
She is on the front line for all of us.
She gonna be in jail. Ma'am, you are going to jail. Jail, okay? I highly recommend. It's a good time. It's a good time. Anyway.
All right. Thank you guys the real Robin Hood. Exactly. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Gin and Juice. We hope you gave you What's
happening here?
We hope you gave you
We hope you had a great time and enjoyed today's recklessness. We will see y'all next week. Bye.
I don't know why I couldn't say that.
What is happening? Aubrey, keep this in. Show her recklessness.
Bye.